You can never truly have freedom if you don't make money in your sleep. How many of us would agree with that? If you can only earn income when your eyeballs are open, when you're exchanging time for dollars, you can never create freedom. And I realized at a very young age, very early on, and Nadya as well, that we weren't money motivated. We thought we were money motivated when we didn't have any money. How many of you can relate to that? But once I started making a lot of money, I realized it's not the money that motivates me, it's the lifestyle, it's the freedom. I remember when I first got started, I had all the wrong expectations, and that's a mistake that people make. I thought I was gonna get rich quick. I didn't. Like, I thought you'd have to be cray-cray to not want to make money in your sleep and have leveraged income. Like, I didn't understand it. I was so confused. And that's another mistake that I see people making is they're expecting their friends and family to support them. Listen, their opinions don't pay your bills. And if they don't have the freedom and the lifestyle that you want, not just the money, not just the bank account, but the lifestyle, why would you listen to them? Expectations are dangerous, very dangerous. It took me 7 years to crack a full-time income and fire my boss. It took me 16 years to become a millionaire and start earning 6 figures a month. Now, a big part of that, thank God for social media. Social media helped us immensely. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about your marketing. The investment in yourself is always a good investment. So many of you don't invest in your business, you don't invest in yourself, and here's what people will say. You ready? They'll say, I don't have the money. If you don't have the money, you can't afford not to do it. That's why you should invest the money so you can get out of that crappy financial situation you're in. It's amazing to me how someone will see a course or they could hire a coach. Now, you got to also be careful because on the flip side, some of you will buy every course and you don't implement. You'll hire every coach, you're in every mastermind and you don't implement. So that's a different conversation. But we're talking about those of you that don't invest in yourself. You're like, oh, I can't afford to go to that event in Philadelphia or Orlando. I don't have the money. It's like, this is why you need to go. First of all, it's a tax deduction. Second of all, it's a lot of fun. Number 3, you're going to learn from the top people in the world on how to build your business. If you can't afford to go, you can't afford not to go. Do you get that? Whatever you lack, you attack. You suck at marketing? What books are you reading on marketing? You suck at videos? How are you overcoming that? What are you doing about it? You suck at prospecting? Okay, how do you think anyone gets good at anything? If you had to take a guess by doing it. But sitting back, twiddling your thumbs, waiting for people to ask you about your products or opportunity is a recipe for failure. Write this down. This is another mistake I see. A lot of you are only teaching people to lead with opportunity. You're only teaching your teammates, only leading with the opportunity, looking for people that are open to making money. Here's the problem. Most people are not open. They don't believe in the product. They've never tried the product. They don't trust you. They don't know you that well. They haven't talked to you in a while. You're going to get a lot more rejection if you're leading with the business. Now, do I lead with the business? Yeah, but it's different. I've been doing this 20 years. I've been doing this for a very, 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 very long time. Most of my network are business-minded people. But if I'm talking to a normal, everyday person, which I still do, I know that's crazy, I talk about the products. Why? Because if they end up having interest in the product, if someone says yes to the product, it's easy to then transition into, would you also be open to seeing how I earn income sharing these products? Would you also be open to an additional income stream? And if they say, no, I just want to try the products, awesome. But you planted the seed that there is an opportunity attached. People are saying no to you because they don't know you or they don't know about the product. They don't understand the value in the product. That's why they're saying no. If they knew what you knew and they knew this product could change people's lives, whatever product you're selling, I know we have a lot of people on here from different companies. If they had the belief that you had, if you could take what's in your brain, the stories you have, right? The results you know to be true that people can get from your products, if they knew what you knew, wouldn't they be in? Like, I've never met anybody that's like, oh God, I would hate to be healthier. I would hate to look younger. I would hate to save money. Or I would hate to make money in my sleep. That sounds terrible. I would hate to have other people responsible for my income. Man, that would suck. I would hate to make residual income. Ew, gross. Never met anybody like that. The reason they're not doing it is because they don't have the belief that you have. Now, here's the beauty. In the beginning, they can borrow your belief. They can lean on you. They can lean on your confidence, your knowledge, your expertise. That's the beauty. But in the beginning, I'm telling you, some of my best recruits started off as curious customers. Some of you are also prejudging your own warm market. My warm market sucks. Really? I bet you I could recruit some of your friends and family. I bet you I could sign some of your Facebook friends up. They're literally commenting on your posts. If I got a hold of them, they would join me. Why? Because I'm not afraid of no. Make no your daily vitamin. And no is just no, not now. No, not yet. No, I'm not ready. Some of you are so focused on your lack of success or lack of knowledge or the lack of, influence you have, instead of being like, you know what? Why do I give a rat's ass? Like, here's the thing. I want to challenge you to do this. I was afraid not to talk to the people I knew. I was afraid for the people I knew not to know what I did because they'd end up in someone else's business. They'd end up buying product from someone else. Like, I literally played a game of FOMO in my own mind. For those of you that don't know what FOMO is, fear of missing out. I knew that some of the people that were in my network were going to end up one day being open to an opportunity. Because the longer you do this, you start to realize even people that are anti-MLM will end up buying a product one day or joining an MLM one day. Or, the people that are like, I'm done with MLM. I hate it. They got MLM PTSD like I had. I get it. But at some point, trust me, they'll be back. Because again, they're going to come across the right person at the right time. I just want to make sure I'm that right person. Why do you think I do all these videos? Why do you think I create content? Because I've been doing this long enough to know that there's people right now in a company that a year from now will go out of business. A year from now, they're looking for something new. And I'm not doing anything that you can't do. You can do the same thing I'm doing. Why can't you go live? Why can't you go live? Why can't you put out videos? You go, I want to make reels, but I don't know what to say. Then here's what you do. And I got this tip from Jenna Casa the other day, and it's funny because it's such an easy, simple thing that so many people overlook. You ever see a viral video? Yeah, that's every video that you're going to see when you swipe, when you scroll. They're all viral videos. That's why you're seeing them. Just do a remix. Or on TikTok, I think there's stitches or duets. You can actually remix or do a stitch or a duet of a video that's already viral. You can go viral with someone else's viral video. If you don't know what that means or what that looks like, go to my Instagram or Nadya's Instagram. My Instagram is Real John Melton. You can also look up Nadya. We have some remixes right now that are popping off. We're getting new followers, comments. It's so simple. It's not that complicated once you do it a few times. Again, make money or make excuses. I don't know how to use technology. Okay, well, what are you gonna do about it? I live in a small town. I come from a small town. I don't have a big network. Okay, what are you going to do about it? I only have 200 Facebook friends. Let me tell you something. When I got started in network marketing, we would tell people to make a list of 100 people, and we'd get people that made a list of 18 people. And this is a 50-year-old man. A 50-year-old man says, I only know 18 freaking people. Why? Because he's prejudging everybody. When you have 200 Facebook friends, what if you just signed up 10 of those people in your business? Would you be excited? That means you have to get 190 no's. You would all be super excited if you signed up 10 out of 200. That means you need 190 no's. So when you get 50 no's in a row, okay, you need 140 more. Like, do you see the difference in perspective? If you're not prospecting and you're just sitting back twiddling your thumbs, waiting for someone to ask you about your products or opportunity, you're doing yourself a disservice. And also, if I go to your social media and I have no idea that you have an opportunity or a product, now I know this is tough because, we talk a lot about attraction marketing, but that's also so people get to know you, like you, and trust you, and you build up that relatability. If you post something and it has no value, it doesn't entertain, it doesn't encourage or inspire, it doesn't educate, don't post it. Don't post for you. It's selfish. Post so the person watching loves it, likes it, comments on it, shares it, laughs at it. Do you get this? Here's how to sell without selling. You ready? Value. I know that's crazy, but you can promote things that you don't make money on. I know, this is crazy, right? Can you even believe I'm saying such a thing? The audacity. You're struggling? Okay, get back to basics. Stop faking it till you make it and faith it till you make it. I don't know what you believe in, but I believe that there's a God, and I believe in karma, and I believe in character and integrity and doing right by people, and I believe in the golden rule, and I believe in prayer. You can believe whatever you want to believe in. You need to have faith that everything you're going through, you're growing through. Everything that's happening to you is happening for you to get better. So don't give up. Don't give up on your goals and dreams just because you had a nightmare. You understand? Keep dreaming even if you have a bad experience. Just find a better vehicle. Compare-itis is the thief of joy. Stop getting frustrated at your lack of results and your business is stuck. Get fascinated. Say, what can I do differently? The people that are growing, the people that are having success, what are they doing? They're better at the ad tag message system. They add more people to the groups. How are they doing it? How are they selling so much product? How are they recruiting so many people? What are they doing differently? How often are they doing videos? What kind of videos are they doing? You can model the behavior of people that are having the results, right? In fact, I learned this very early on in my network marketing career. Find someone that has what you want, do what they do, and you'll get what they got.